It's the big boss in the bins back at you with another broadcast. I am here to help you achieve your goals, and I believe a lot of times you have not achieved your goals because of a lack of discipline. So I am here to share with you how you can apply discipline in every area of your life. So I would be totally remiss if I did not give my mother her praise and her accolades for the way that she raised myself and my sisters, my parents. I love my parents. I'm so thankful and blessed to have my parents. My parents are still married, so I want to encourage that. Family is very, very important, regardless of what the current culture is saying. Family is important. The nuclear family is important. I don't care what you have to say. We can show statistics. We can go about it. Facts are facts. The truth is always going to be the truth. So when I was younger, my mother would question me, and it would create conviction, would rise up in my spirit, and I would just feel it in her soft, feminine, nurturing, nourishing, loving, kind, gentle way. I would be doing something, say listening to trash music, and she would walk up and she would say, "What are you listening to?" And I would be like, and that's all she had to. It was so much power in her soft, nurturing, nourishing. I'm repeating myself for a reason, because repetition deepens the impression, because some of you all need to understand that that is critical as a woman, as a mother, that you have a soft, feminine, nourishing, nurturing, loving, kind, gentle way with your children. That has so much lasting impact on me. Even to this day, I am cautious about what I allow into my ear gate, because we are receivers and we must protect the gates to our temple. You must put walls up and protect. I mean, you have alarm on your car. Most of you should have an alarm on your house. You got the ring bell, doorbell thing, camera thing, so you can see who's at your door. Who is that ringing the doorbell? You just sit and look on your phone and you can see. But you don't protect and you don't watch what you allow into your house, your temple that houses your spirit. You just let any and everything just go in your eyes, your ears, your mouth. You just putting trash food in, trash music, trash sounds, looking at trash stuff all day, and you wonder why you're not able to reach your goals in life. What are you receiving is the question. What are you receiving? What are you listening to specifically? So my mother said that, and then later I learned that music is the only thing that can enter into your subconscious mind without your permission. Think about that. Don't believe me? You in the store and you hear a song that's been on the radio or something. You heard it before and you like, I hate that song. But yet you know all the lyrics. You're singing it in your head. You say, I can't stand that song, but I can't get it out of my head because it entered into your subconscious mind without your permission. That is how you're being programmed. Be cognizant and be conscious and be cautious of what you are listening to, what you are receiving into your receiver, because it has an impact and it can leave an imprint in your soul, which is your mind, your will, your decision making, and your passions. You wonder why you're being influenced in a certain way, why you've picked up certain bad habits. What are you listening to? As my mother would say, what are you listening to? So that's the question of the day today, is just, what are you listening to? Are you listening to things that are encouraging, that are edifying, that are uplifting? Or are you listening to stuff that's degrading? It's just garbage. You know, the old cliche says garbage in, garbage out, but realistically what it is garbage in, garbage stays in. Because once it's in there, it's in there. Just like, you know, the lyrics to a whole song that you don't even like because it entered in entertainment. You were detained and then it entered you. Think about that. Think about when you were a child and you watched a scary movie and then you had nightmares at night. Just consider. My goal is to provoke thought and to be a catalyst for change. So just think about what you're doing. Just be more considerate, because you can make a change. I want you to change, and I want you to be the best you that you can be. So stay encouraged, stay motivated. Holla at me. Coaching is available. I'm not cheap. I am expensive, but I'm expensive for a reason, because I want you to know that you're worth it, that you make the investment. Because unfortunately, from my experience, people that don't pay attention. And my clients that pay the most attention. My clients that pay the least, it's just like, what are y'all doing here? What's going on? So make sure you invest in yourself. And not just me, just invest in right things that are righteous, things that are going to help you, things that are going to be of benefit and productive to you. And stop putting your money into destruction. And I mean destructive habits, destructive foods, destructive music, things that are tearing you down and not building you up. Just cut it out. So I will end with a quote from my mother. Think about it. What are you listening to? I holla. Peace.